Welcome to another baking recipe with Minister Jenny Alufa. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make this delicious banana bread. So come with me. First, we shall be mixing all the dried ingredients together. As I always advise, put everything into a sieve to make sure that you don't find some dirt or sand particles inside your flour. All the ingredients I used for this recipe will be in the description section. So in case you want to make a larger quantity than the one I made, so you make adjustments to the quantity. I later added salt because the salt can't pass through the sieve. Mix everything together and set aside. Later, I took my bananas. I was having some ripe bananas at home. So I used the ones that were very, very ripe. The riper your banana, the sweeter your bread. So I used 3 bananas for this recipe because the pan I was using was a small pan. I was making a small bread and I was just making 1 loaf of bread. So as I said earlier, the quantity you're going to be using depends on the amount of bread you're going to be making. I used my fork to press everything down to mix everything together. This took me like less than 2 minutes. I was done. Less than 2 minutes. You can also use a potato masher if you have it. The other 2 bananas, I'm going to be using it for some cookies. So stay tuned. I'll be uploading that video very soon. The banana doesn't need to be very smooth. Once you know that it's very soft, as you have mashed it to an extent that you know the rest of them can melt while you are mixing it with the other ingredients later, you are good to go. Now I'm going to be mixing the wet ingredients together using my hand mixer. If you have a stand mixer, this job will be very, very much easier by just pouring everything together and mix it with a stand mixer. I'm using a hand mixer, or you can even use a spatula for this. It will come out very well to show you how easy this can be. I choose to use a brown sugar, but you can use a white sugar if you don't have brown sugar for this recipe. Once you've mixed everything together and everything is smooth, now you can start applying every other ingredient. I later added my vanilla extract. Now start adding the dried ingredients and the banana gradually until you mix everything together. So if you know you love bread, I have other I've got other bread recipes on my channel, so do check them out. I'm going to be dropping them in the description section. I have different kind of recipes. You can go check them out, and I would really appreciate it. And if it is the first time of coming across my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and you are surely welcome to my channel.
Pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil.
Mix everything together like that until everything is thoroughly combined. Once that is done, our batter is ready. Yes, it's as simple as that. Then you're going to take the pan, depending on the size of pan you're going to be using. Take your pan and pour everything into your pan for baking. I baked mine on a 150 Celsius for like 1 hour. The reason is because my oven has fan, okay, and it cooks very faster with high temperature. So I tend reducing it so that it will cook it on a longer time, but it won't get burnt. Okay, I want it to cook gradually. So if you have a normal oven, just cook it on 170 degrees. Yeah, not 160, 170 degrees Celsius for like 45 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes, and your bread will be ready. Okay, because my oven is ventilated, and I've come to understand that when I reduce the time, when I reduce the temperature and increase the time, it gives me a better result. So that is the reason why mine, I used that time and the temperature. So if you're using a normal oven for this recipe, you would want to bake it on 170 degrees Celsius on for like 45 minutes. 45 minutes, your bread should be ready. Or if it is not ready, you can add extra few minutes depending on how your oven works. So here we go. We're baking our bread, and our bread is ready. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you know it was useful to you. And you can connect with me on my different social media platforms. If you don't see me here, I am there. So until I see you in my next video, God bless you and bye-bye. Wow.